I don't reason with my enemy, man. I do not reason with my enemy. Do you understand? There's no talking to my enemy. I don't want to be friends with you until there's no talking. So you would do that. You would go and try and say hello and, I'm sorry and, we can talk it out and we can be friends. Sorry, man. You live in a different world to me, Kelly Goodwill. We're worlds apart, my man. Worlds apart. We worlds apart, mate. You know what I'm saying? We're totally worlds apart. So you can go out there and you can be this soft guy who's going to say hello to your enemy and he's turned up your house. I'm never going to do it. The only thing I would do, and I wouldn't do it in front of a camera, is get a baseball bat and bust his head open. That's what I would do. They say, you want to turn up at my house and bust your head open. That's what I would do. I don't know about turning up and start talking to friendly and saying all this. All I know is that you get a baseball bat and you bust his head open, bro. And say, yeah, take that. That's what you get for turning up. You understand? So, you can take your Mr. Friendly and Mr. Nice Guy and say this. I don't do them things, my man. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and you. You understand? You know what I mean? Okay, Kelly. Exactly. Kelly's normal. I'm not normal. I'm not normal at all. I'm a street you, and it'll always be in me as a street you. And it's called defense and attack. That's what it's called. So, you can be normal. I'm not normal. I'm certainly not normal. My people where I'm from in Topland are certainly not normal. If you told them that, they'll just laugh you under the table. They'll be like, what? An enemy turn up at your house and you're going to go and start talking and reason with him? You're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so you can be normal, but I ain't normal. I ain't friendly with anybody. I don't want to be friends with anybody. You understand? That friend and go and say hello to people.
Is Barry insulting Kelly?
Oh, he's over there going in hard on Kelly. That shit was hilarious.
What did Kelly do to?
Well, Kelly was in there kind of antagonizing him, saying, because, Barry was over there saying how you're not gangster and I guess his bodyguards are looking for you. So what Kelly's doing, Kelly's not comprehending that Barry's kind of going real life. He's taking it serious. So Kelly's typing in the chat a million miles an hour thinking that it's all about subs and views. He's saying, oh, well, you and Capio just both need to show up in a field and both bring your cameras and turn your cameras on. And then the whole chat's going in on Kelly. He's like, look, dude, what Barry is saying, it's not about putting on a fucking camera and filming one another. They're either going to kick ass or get their asses kicked. They're not going to do it for fucking views and clicks. He just wasn't comprehending that.
But Barry's not going to do anything. He's a pussy. I can tell you that.
No, I know. It's just kind of funny because I don't really watch him anymore. But when I used to watch him, it was always kind of hilarious listening to him talk how he's supposed to be so gangster, and then he's sitting up on his panel tonight talking about, well, black men don't like cameras, so when guys like Capio walk down my street...
This could be fun. This could be fun. Sorry, we've got a special guest, Carrie. I bet you can guess who it is, Nitro.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. So he's like, Capio tries to act so hard. My boys are coming to get him, but then everyone's like, aren't you the guy that closed your curtains and ran? And then he kept going on trying to talk gangster and everything.
How are you, Kelly?
Hey, how you doing, Capio? How are you?
Good. You got a 30-minute timeout, huh?
Yeah, I was just simply saying that if he'd have went outside and talked to you that day, he would have said hello, and that would have been it. But
no, he called my wife a whore for 12 hours the night before that. If I had said hello, it would have been with my fucking forehead. I'll be honest.
See, I don't think Kelly understands the intensity of what's going on here. He thinks this is for, just come outside with your camera and say hello. It goes beyond that, man. You got to wake up, dude. You have no idea what's going on. You're doing it for clicks and views. Capio and Barry are on a whole different level. This isn't about clicks and views, Kelly.
Yeah, but Barry isn't just about the money. He says all this shit just for the money. That is true. I think, look, Kelly, no offense, but you and Barry, like the way you see YouTube is quite similar.
Yeah, we're
somewhat to make a living.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you learn some of your
I was in his chat and I was saying that you and him should just go somewhere and meet up, and you both have your cameras on, and no other people would just show up, and it'd be good for both your YouTube channels. But he timed me out for saying,
why were you even over there simping to him? You sit on your channel and say you don't like him, that you just used him for views and clicks, but then you're back over there hanging out with him. That doesn't kind of make sense. That guy's blocked and banned you from his channel probably more than I've blocked and banned you from my channel, but yet you keep going over there. What are you not comprehending? That guy don't like you. He enjoys it when you're in there giving him the clicks and the views, but until you start opening your mouth, then he hates you, then he embarrasses you. I mean, he's over there trashing you, and you just laugh at it and think it's funny.
Well, to me, it is. The whole thing is funny. This whole thing actually is funny because it's just YouTube. But honestly, that situation that between you and Capio, it goes beyond that. I know that.
You're opening yourself to be abused by him and all his trolls over there, and you keep going back for more. It's like, when are you going to learn?
Hang on, let me just respond to the chat quickly. Oh man, never seen Nitro before, but he sounds okay. You banned him from your fucking channel.
Yeah, old man knows who I am. He saw me on your panel one time, probably about 6 months ago, and he's like, I don't like that guy. He talks too much. I just had to laugh. I don't hold a grudge. A lot of people don't like me.
Everybody coming up. Should we all come up?
Yeah, I try to get along with everybody. It's always just little banter here and there. I don't hold a grudge.
That's funny. Well, that's all it is. It's just YouTube.
I'm eating grapes. No, I will say this about Kelly and Nitro, right? You guys have your history, but you do your own thing. I don't know why you guys have to fight. If I'm honest, I don't see the point of you guys fighting. That's my opinion, because I think actually, hey Stu.
Hello, gents. How are we doing?
I think actually, I think honestly, Nitro, I think you have a bigger crowd than Kelly does. No offense, Kelly. I think
that's true.
Concentrate on concentrate on your shit, and you get more donos. You don't need to go at Kelly, honestly. I think you're the aggressor of it when I'm watching it, Nitro.
Yeah, well, I don't do that anymore. I gave up on Kelly. Many of us tried to help him legitimately. He's never going to learn. He's in it for the money and the clicks and views. We're not all like that. You can't. It's kind of like it's like Barry is the black version of Kelly. Those two are like peas in a pod. That's why I could never stand Barry from the day that I met him, because I knew Kelly way before I was ever introduced to Barry. So it really wasn't shocking to me the first time that I met Barry. And everybody knows, even I had a go at Barry quite a few times on my panel. And Keith Jenkins just did a panel no more than probably a month and a half ago. I was up on the panel. Barry come up there and took the knee to me. Barry would sit there and talk so much shit about me on his channel. And the one time he seen me up on Keith's, he asked Keith to let him up to talk to me. And he told me, he's like, I want to bury the hatchet with you, Nitro. I don't want no problems with you anymore. You're taking all my cake.
Yeah, but why? Why? Because Keith Jenkins, right? He wanted to keep Jenkins' money. That's why.
Exactly. And I just kind of laughed at him. I'm like, you can take the knee to me all you want, but I'm never going to like you, dude. You're a fat fucking piece of shit. You're a womanizer. All you do is fucking lie and cheat everybody. It's like, you ain't fucking gangster. You're not a fucking boss. You talk shit behind a computer screen, and then when somebody wants to come and confront you, you hide and close your curtains. But you're going to talk gangster on your panel all fucking night tonight. I just had to laugh at his live stream.
Yeah, that was funny.
I never done anything but be nice to that guy. Because Stu and I dumped him, he took it out of me mostly and a little bit Stu. And a lot of people left him. And it was just, I didn't like the way he behaved. That was it. And then he started calling my wife a whore and all this kind of stuff. Within 5 hours of him calling my wife a whore, I had hang on 1 second. Take 5, Simon. Simon. Yeah, take 5, Simon. Big up, boy. Simon will come on and shout, "You can." Hang on, just give me 1 second. I can see that. Give me 1 second. And within 12 hours of him doing that, I had professional posters printed all over his town, posted all over his town. I'd have leaflets of troll channels of him and my channel posted everywhere. I'd been to the laundry where he lived, and I marched from the laundry where he used to stream to his house, marched outside his house, and he shit himself because he's a fucking shit stick. Nasty fucking shit. Anybody calls my wife names and I know who they are, I'll come for them. They got
okay. I didn't know about all that. So yeah, if he would have came outside, then yeah, there was something would have happened.
I'm not saying I would have beat him up. He's twice my size, but I'm telling you, I would have swung for him. I'm not afraid. I would have gone for him.
See, that's the thing, Kelly. You're over there getting involved in a conversation that you don't know anything about. It would have been who of you to just sit back and shut up.